So we're getting some of the moss here. We're going to use this for filtering the water. Should come right up off of the log. Log's pretty dead. Look at that coming right off there. So that's what we'll use. I'll shake the dirt off of that a little bit, but I'll try to use that for filtering the water. I like to try to use this instead of using cotton. Just see how it works and see if it turns out okay. A little bit of a rainy day out here, but we're going to go ahead and move on with getting some water. So we're going to get it out of my pond here. So the pond's actually kind of clean right now, but what we'll do is we'll muddy it up a little bit just to get some dirtier water and see how the filtering works. So here we go. Muddied up the water a bit, so we'll see how my charcoal, grass, and sand filter works. See if it cleans up the water pretty good and makes it good to eat. Dog's a little bit thirsty now too. Alright, so looks like that's some crappy water. Guess it'll work. Alright, so we're going to get our fire going with some flint and steel, a little bit of char cloth. Alright, so we're going to let this fire burn for a little bit because it's a little chilly out here and I'd like to have a fire right now just to warm up a little bit. So we'll let this burn down while I make my filter. So this is my first time making a water filter. So kind of looked online a little bit and got some ideas. A couple days ago I made myself some crushed charcoal out of some oak while I was doing some grilling out here. Got some sand from the river and got some moss from the woods. I know a lot of people tell you to use grass, but I figured I'll use moss. I know I've seen people drinking water from moss before, so how bad can moss be? Must not be too bad. It's alright though. So what I did first is I bored a little hole in the bottom of my bottle in order for the water to drain out of it. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pack the moss down at the bottom, and that'll catch any fines from the sand or any of the charcoal coming out. Come on guys, you guys got to move. Come on. Come on. Come on, move guys. So we got that packed in the bottom. Next thing we're going to do is we'll put the charcoal in. charcoal in. We're going to put the sand on top to kind of hold the charcoal in place and keep it from floating around. Back in there a little bit. So, it's nice, got a clear bottle, so you can see what it looks like anyhow. There we go. Alright, so get some water in here. Oh, looks like I got some of those ashes in my cup, so rinse that out a little bit. A little bit of sand and ashes in there. Alright, here we go. Yep, dogs are having fun. So let's pour some of this in here. You can see the water making its way down through the ashes. It's kind of sitting up on top of the sand right now because I packed it in there pretty good. Keep the sand from being able to get all the way through. It's peeing out of there. Color of it's a little bit dark right now, but it doesn't smell bad. So we'll see how this works. The cup's already about almost half full already. So we'll put this on the fire here and let it boil, and then we'll take a taste of it. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll go get some mint leaves and maybe put some mint leaves in there just to give a little bit of flavor. Maybe take away from the charcoal flavor. There's a charcoal flavor with the water. I don't know if there's going to be or not, but we'll see. I've got about 3/4 cup there now. All right, here's my water. Starting to boil now. There's my mint leaves that I got from out in my barn. I hang them up every fall to dry out so I can use them for teas and outdoor challenges. So actually the water was pretty clear. Didn't look too bad. All the muddiness that I had in the pond was taken out by the filter, and it kind of left behind like a dark gray residue, or not residue, but a dark gray color in the water, and I think that's from the charcoal. Actually, the mint leaves are turning it a little bit green right now, just like you're making tea. So we're gonna let this boil here. We'll give it about 10 minutes to boil, and we'll let it cool down and take a sip of it, see how it is. Well, the tea's cooled off, the water, and cooled off enough to drink, so let's see how it is here. It's actually pretty good. Mint leaves added a little bit of flavor to it. You can taste the charcoal just a little bit in there, I think. A little bit of a smoky flavor. But otherwise, it's pretty good. And, you know, I've probably drank water out of this pond before. I go swimming in it every summer, but never thought of sterilizing it before. But there's some sterilized water from the pond, and boy, is it good. Dogs had a good time today too. Thanks for helping out, dogs. Thanks, Doe. Appreciate your help. Yep, maybe we'll give you a little sip of this later on. But one thing I thought about whenever I made this, kind of looks like sand art that you get at a carnival, you know. Maybe I'll save it and put it up on the shelf. It'd look nice in the house, wouldn't it? All right, so hey, thanks for putting the challenge up. Had a good time, and yeah, it was good. Cheers. I'm going to stay out here and enjoy the fire for a little bit.